welcome back to the Lockwood Chronicles. My name is Larissa, and today we're doing a haul. So I don't do hauls often, mainly because I don't really ever buy many things all at once, but Amazon Prime Days really got me. And I had also been saving for this as well as reserving my Amazon points for this specifically because they usually have really good deals on books and other random stuff that I could buy at any point of the time of year because it usually ranges between $15 and $30, but instead I wait. We'll end with books, so if that's why you're here, you gotta stick around, or you can just skip forward. It's up to you. But hang out with me for a bit. I would love that. Let's start off with the big and obvious one. I finally bought a lot, like an air rack. I've just been hanging my clothes up on hangers on the door, but I really wanted one of these. And I've had one in the past and they've broken. I got another one. So that was exciting. So now my laundry room feels more complete with this in here so I can hang my clothes up to dry. So I ended up getting these shorts. Oh, and they're so full of lint. I just washed them. These are running shorts. Don't worry, I will put links below in the description. Yes. And they are so comfortable. They do have a high cut up. I'll try and put a picture up there. What they look like on me. I have bigger legs and a bigger booty, so they look shorter on me. They are so comfortable and flattering, and I really have been enjoying running and walking and just wearing them. And they're high-waisted, which I love high-waisted things. I'm a really big fan. I even went ahead and went back and bought the dark green ones because I love them so much. So I got 2 pairs of the black ones as well as now a dark green. And once the pink comes back in stock, I will be snagging that one up. And maybe even the navy or the light blue. So I also bought underwear. These are clean, never been worn. Well, these pairs specifically. There are pairs that I have worn. That's none of your business. But I ended up getting these seamless thongs. They come in a pack. I got the black and then the white pair. And I think it's a crime that, Victoria's Secret charges $5 for $35 or whatever it is now, and I think I got these in a pack of 6 for $5 or something crazy like that. And this was not part of Amazon at all. I got these off a TikTok shop. They came across my feed and I said, yeah, that sounds good. So they're seamless thongs and they come in a ton of different colors. Both feel the same to me. They're very comfortable. The only difference is the lining, and this one is like a gray cotton, and this one matches the thong color, but it's still that liner in there. So that's exciting. That comes in a lot of fun colors. And these were also $5. So underwear for $5 for this many, I love it. And they're comfortable. I feel like they're more air wicking than the Victoria's Secret ones that I've had in the past. Did a subscription to my CeraVe night cream. It was on sale, but it's also, I decided to subscribe to it because I always run out of it and I'm like, oh, I should subscribe. So now that is there. So I also bought that. This one is empty because the other one I am using right now, so I gotta actually recycle this. But this is my favorite night cream, and yeah, it's super hydrating, thick, and I love it. And then I ordered some pickleballs. These are the outdoor pickleballs. A lot of people like playing with the bright yellow ones outside, the bright orange ones inside, but those are indoor balls. And I also have neon pink, and I love those. So I get some people that like to play with those. I like playing with those, but for the most part, everybody likes to play with the yellow ones outdoors. So if you are into pickleball, there is a difference between indoor and outdoor balls. I have found that the Franklin brand has been the best. It doesn't crack as often, so they last a lot longer. They are the official ball of the US Open Pickleball Championships. I ended up getting, this thing. So what this is, it is going to hook onto my hiking backpack onto the strap so I can put my phone on my backpack finally, instead of having to like reach around or hold it, because there's no cell phone pocket on the front strap or really anywhere easily accessible into my backpack. I've just been throwing it in my other water bottle holder, and I don't like that. I don't like that in an emergency. I don't like that when I'm trying to mainly take pictures and videos for you guys. Well, I hate the sound of Velcro though, so that's a bummer. Ugh. All right. But yeah, my phone with its case fits in this back one. Before I get into the books, I am going to talk about 2 things that were not on sale during this time, because I said I would update you, and if you haven't been watching my vlogs, then you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. So the first one is my running shoes. I am not going to be a runner, but I am trying to run a little bit. Don't like running for the fact of I always get shin splints. And these are the Asics Gel Nimbus 26. And they are super lightweight, I have found. Really, really cushy, like memory foam kind of insoles and bottoms, and really absorb the shock of the heel strike really well as the toe push off too. I have not had shin splints since I got these, which has been, I think, a week ago now, and I've been wearing them pretty much every day or going out on walks or runs every day, and no shin splints. This is the first time I've ever not had shin splints. That's exciting. These were like, I think, between $150 and $160. To me, they are worth it. And then we have this vest. It is a runner's vest, and I am obsessed with it. I've mainly been wanting one to go on my hot girl walks. Now that I'm running, I can take them running too. This is the best thing that I've ever gotten, that I've ever purchased for like my activities and stuff. Because I also can wear it for biking as well. So I hate carrying my water bottle. It is annoying when I'm going for a walk. So I have this one did not come with a water bladder, but I have 2 water bladders, so that was not an issue for me, and I was actually really happy that it didn't. But you can buy a water bladder separately, or I think there is one that comes with it. But the water bladder sits through here, and then you can loop it through, and then mine just like sits in this pocket in front, like the straw portion. I can drink from that, so I don't have to hold a water bottle. Thank goodness I have a water bladder for that, which is great. And then there is this pocket, fits my cell phone. These pockets here I think are specifically for like those squishy water bottles, the collapsible ones. I don't run distance of any kind, so I don't need those because I have my water bladder. But my phone sits in here. There is a pocket for like probably snacks or car keys or just anything more secure that you need. Or you could probably fit your phone in here as well. Adjustable, which I like, and snaps like that. And you can tighten on the sides and tighten these straps here. I wish they had an option to loop these straps somewhere else, but I just tied them because they were annoying me. I don't like when things flop around, and I tie these ones or tuck them in too. It was like $30. It wasn't on sale or anything during the sale, so that doesn't matter. And they have other colors too. Big, big fan. Highly recommend this or something else. I did originally order a backpack, which was on sale, and it was supposed to be a really mini backpack. It ended up being too big, and I didn't like it, so that was cut. Actually, 2 things I did return is that backpack, as well as I bought a Bluetooth microphone, and I tried recording it with it for one of the videos, and the sound quality was absolutely horrible. The backpack was perfectly fine for probably like really, really mini hikes, but I already have a small hiking backpack, so I didn't need that. Whereas the microphone, horrible. It was such bad quality. Also, like the Bluetooth plug-in didn't fit my phone with the case on, which I did not like. And then the last non-book item that I got was the Alani Nu Pink Slush. They are out of stock, so I thought that was going to be too good to be true. So it is supposed to get here tomorrow, but I'm not going to hold my breath. It may be a little bit until I actually get those, which I'm kind of bummed about because it's my favorite flavor right now, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm fine. So let's get into the books. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought I got 8, but I realized that I actually did not order the 8th one, which now I'm sad about, so I'm gonna probably order it very soon. And the first one, because we're going in order of how they're stacked right now, Half a Soul by Olivia Atwater. I've heard so many good things about it. I heard it's like Regency/fantasy ever since she was cursed by a fairy. Theodore Eddings has had no sense of fear or embarrassment. Oh, I've heard fantastic things about this book, so I'm really excited to read it and get into it. I think it's a perfect book for the transition from summer into fall. Just kind of cozy and, again, a little Regency romance with a hint of fantasy. Yes, please. And then the next is part of the, I think it's the Influencer series or something, which is Amy Lee's The Catch. This is the 3rd book in that. It's an okay series. I haven't heard the best things about this one. I didn't really even like the first one. The second one I absolutely loved. Fashion influencer Melanie and something, I don't know. I don't really want to read the back of the cover. I really love the covers. They're so cute. Like, They are cute little covers. The next one is The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. I loved The Dead Romantics, and I've heard people love this one way, way more. Everybody raves about it, so I'm really, really excited to read this one. I really want to get her newer release too, and that's the one I thought I ordered as well. Like, I thought that was the 8th book I ordered, and I did not. I love her paranormal elements to her stories, and it is more than just a romance, and that's what I love about it. But this is like, this woman goes to her aunt's apartment because her aunt left it to her in her will or something, and then when she gets there, it's 7 years in the past or something, or yeah, and there's this guy living there too, so they're like cohabitating, but sometimes he's there. It's kind of like The Lake House with Sandra Bullock. If you've ever seen that movie, it reminds me of that. So I'm excited to read this probably more towards the fall. Maybe in September. Maybe this will be a September read. We got The Martian by Andy Weir. I've just heard amazing things about his writing, and I am excited. So this is space. I forgot that was a movie. I'm gonna have to watch that. And then another Andy Weir. I do have the audiobook already for this, but I really want to dual read and listen to it, and this is Project Hail Mary. I feel like people really, really love Project Hail Mary, and I don't want to know anything about it. I've heard that I should know nothing, but there's a robot or something that is so cute, and I am excited to cry because that's what everybody apparently does. And I am just a girl. I am like every other girl. And then I have 2 kind of mythology books, and the first is Electra by Jennifer Saint. Ooh, all right, I need to read Clytemnestra first because the first one says when Clytemnestra marries Agamemnon. Oh, all right. It's about Electra, Clytemnestra, Agamemnon, youngest daughter. Oh, okay. So I'm going to read Clytemnestra. I can't say it. And then I'll read Electra. But it says 3 women tangled in an ancient curse. The last one is Piranesi by Susanna Clark. And I've heard the best thing to do with this one is go in as blind as possible. And everything will be figured out, but you will have no idea what's going on for pretty much the whole time. So that's what I plan to do. And it's a short little book too. I've heard it's a lot of people's favorite books too. So those are the books that I got, and that is everything else that I got. I don't think I'm missing anything. All right, well, thanks for hanging out with me. Feel free to stick around and subscribe to the channel and like this video, as well as respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye.